watching shadows hit the wall, swallowing this cold regret, waiting for the sky to fall. Acoustic shivers down my spine, the gin is running dry, painting mascara tears, while the midnight sirens cry.
Yeah, listen. Wicked intentions hiding behind a crooked smile, treading through the wasteland, walking mile after mile. Trembling sound clash, echoing from the underground. No peace in this war zone, nowhere safe to be found.
We are drowning in the static,
caught inside the snare,
choking on the absolute panic,
gasping for the air,
tumbling down the rabbit hole
where the frequencies collide.
This is a bitter dub, scratching at my sanity, a heavy rhythm masking all this vain profanity. We spin the record backward, erasing all the trust, leaving nothing but the ashes, turning diamonds into dust. Bitter dub, it's vibrating in my bones, walking through the graveyard, kicking over cobblestones.
Stepping on shattered glass, boots heavy on the floor, knocking with the fist of iron upon a locked up door. The bass is vibrating, shaking up the window pane, washing away the innocence with an acid rain.
Flickering neon lights, buzzing like a dying fly. I fold my losing hand, kissing Lady Luck goodbye. Velvet curtains closing on a tragic pantomime, paying for my terrible mistakes, a victim of the crime. We are drowning in the static,
Caught inside the snare,
choking on the absolute panic,
gasping for the air,
tumbling down the rabbit hole where the frequencies collide. This is a bitter dub, scratching at my sanity, a heavy rhythm masking all this vain profanity. We spin the record backward, erasing all the trust, leaving nothing but the ashes, turning diamonds into dust. Bitter dub, it's vibrating in my bones, walking through the graveyard, kicking over cobblestones. Songs of the defeated already sung, throwing out the compass, losing our way.
nighttime swallows up the breaking of the day.
Drip, drop, the poison spill. Tick tock, the silence kills. Let the echo fade, let the record stop. 'Cause it's a bitter dub, scratching at my sanity, a heavy rhythm masking all this vain profanity. We spin the record backward, erasing all the trust, leaving nothing but the ashes, turning diamonds into dust. Bitter dub, it's vibrating in my bones, walking through the graveyard, kicking over cobblestones. So bitter, wicked and cold, wicked and cold, wicked and cold, never coming back, wicked and cold. Wading waist high into the freezing turbulent current, ignoring every single logical terrestrial deterrent. The muddy bottom sucking at my naked heels, discovering exactly how true salvation feels.
Cross the aquatic boundary, predators lurking beneath the murky brown surface,
Seeking a completely brand new spiritual purpose,
plunging ahead below the violent swirling tide,
washing away the foolish egotistical pride. The dangerous undertow, aggressively pulls, testing the bravery of the desperate fools, dragging our bodies toward the bottomless trench, escaping the terrible terrestrial stench, surrendering completely to the fierce water flow. We are diving into the deep river, seeking purification, swimming far away from the cursed civilization. A massive aquatic canyon stretching endlessly wide, taking a dangerous, transformative underwater ride. Deep river, submerging our heaviest mistakes, enduring whatever this brutal baptism takes.
navigating the treacherous spinning whirlpools, rejecting the cowardly land-dwelling rules. Fierce rapids battering against the human chest, passing the ultimate terrifying nautical test.
My lungs screaming out for a pocket of oxygen, refusing to ever enter that wicked city again. Soaking wet garments clinging to my shivering skin, finally conquering the internal battling sin. The dangerous undertow aggressively pulls, testing the bravery of the desperate fools, dragging our bodies toward the bottomless trench, escaping the terrible terrestrial stench, surrendering completely to the fierce water flow. We are diving into the deep river, seeking purification, swimming far away from the cursed civilization. A massive aquatic canyon stretching endlessly wide, taking a dangerous, transformative underwater ride. Deep river, submerging our heaviest mistakes, enduring whatever this brutal baptism takes. The current takes us home. Yes, diving into the deep river, seeking purification, swimming far away from the cursed civilization. A massive aquatic canyon stretching endlessly wide, taking a dangerous, transformative underwater ride. Deep river, submerging our heaviest mistakes, enduring whatever this brutal baptism takes. So incredibly deep, the water cleanses, washed ashore a brand new day. Smeared thickly across the mechanic's overall, banging a dented hubcap against the garage wall. The tempo dragged forcefully through the nasty sludge, a filthy cadence that absolutely refuses to budge.
Bring the grime Unwashed percussion making everybody intensely sweat. The sloppiest syncopation you have ever met.
Rusty trash cans serving as the primary drum kit. We do not care about being polished even one bit. The offbeat, time infused, incredibly gross,
keeping the unrefined energy
dangerously close. Staining your outfit with this musical oil,
planting the seed in the contaminated soil,
embracing the utterly disgusting raw groove. We love that dirty rhythm, soaking in the grime, a sloppy, unpolished masterpiece of our time. Filthy bass lines infecting the entire dance hall, leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall. Dirty rhythm, dragging through the murky swamp, executing a delightfully messy, uncoordinated stomp.
Spilling the cheap liquor onto the sticky floor, kicking the hinges entirely off the club door. The snare snaps like a broken rusted chain, washing away the cleanliness with the muddy rain.
I wipe the sweat from my brow with the soiled rag, letting the musical time and purposefully lag. This repulsive frequency gets into your pores, erupting loudly from the subterranean floors. The offbeat, time infused, incredibly gross,
keeping the unrefined energy
dangerously close. Staining your outfit with this musical oil,
planting the seed in the contaminated soil,
embracing the utterly disgusting raw groove. We love that dirty rhythm, soaking in the grime, a sloppy, unpolished masterpiece of our time. Filthy bass lines infecting the entire dance hall, leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall. Dirty rhythm, dragging through the murky swamp, executing a delightfully messy, uncoordinated stomp. Drop, slide around, the grimiest noise to be found. Let the filth take over. Yeah, we love that dirty rhythm, soaking in the grime, a sloppy, unpolished masterpiece of our time. Filthy bass lines infecting the entire dance hall, leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall. Dirty rhythm, dragging through the murky swamp, executing a delightfully messy, uncoordinated stomp.
So wonderfully nasty,
unwashed and proud,
leaving mud tracks everywhere.
Stay filthy. Apparition enters the crowded nightclub, hovering gently above the vibrating subwoofer hub, leaving the physical skeleton entirely behind. A supernatural entity with a musical mind.
Summon the paranormal, ancestral spirits levitating across the dance floor, passing straight through the locked
wooden door.
A luminous aura illuminating the pitch black room, rising up
joyfully from the silent granite tomb.
The flesh evaporates
Into thin misty air,
and afterlife choreography beyond compare.
transcending the normal biological dimension,
Define the earthly
gravitational suspension, the ultimate seance conducted through the base. Behold the skanking soul dancing for eternity, enjoying an immortal rhythmic fraternity. A glowing phantom swaying to the brass section,
achieving the most glorious
spiritual perfection. Skanking soul, a poltergeist with a perfect groove, watching the translucent happy spirits move.
Manipulating the DJ, spinning turntable decks, sending shivers down the nervous patrons' necks. The ethereal energy infecting the entire crowd, singing the afterlife anthems incredibly loud.
I watch the radiant ghost step into the snare, a completely magnificent otherworldly affair, crossing the partition, separating the living and dead, following exactly where the magical melody led.
Flesh evaporates
Into thin misty air,
and afterlife
choreography beyond compare,
transcending the normal
biological dimension,
define the earthly gravitational
suspension, the ultimate seance conducted through the base. Behold the skanking soul dancing for eternity, enjoying an immortal rhythmic fraternity. A glowing phantom swaying to the brass section,
achieving the most glorious
spiritual perfection. Skanking soul, a poltergeist with a perfect groove, watching the translucent happy spirits move. Contact the other side, where the immortal rhythms hide. The medium calls them forth
from the magnetic
paranormal north. Float light, step light, haunting the velvet night. The spirits never tire. Sing for the skanking soul, dancing for eternity, enjoying an immortal rhythmic fraternity. A glowing phantom swaying to the brass section,
achieving the most glorious
spiritual perfection. Skanking soul, a poltergeist with a perfect groove, watching the translucent happy spirits move. They keep on dancing, invisible but felt. They keep on dancing, invisible but felt. They keep on dancing. Uncorking the vintage bottle from the dusty cellar rack, a ruby concoction that prevents me from looking back. Swirling the fermented grapes inside my silver goblet, tasting the dizzying romance, impossible to stop it.
Pour the nectar, tangled strands of hair brushing against my collarbone. Intoxicated by your presence, stepping into the unknown. Stomping the sweet harvest inside the wooden barrel, trapped inside this beautiful, mesmerizing apparel.
The alcohol spins my vision around, floating inches above the ground. A velvety sensation up on the tongue, feeling incredibly reckless and young. consuming this magnificent, intoxicating brew, sipping on the dreadlock wine, a dizzying embrace, losing our balance in this enchanting place. Twisted vines wrapping around the drunken mind, the sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine, staining my lips a deep crimson red, letting the liquor mess with my spinning head.
Hey. Filling up a second glass with the glorious champagne, washing out the lingering stress and the mundane. The tavern keeper locks the door and kills the light. We are drinking down the shadows of the velvet night.
I swallowed the delicious remedy, feeling incredibly warm, sheltering together from the approaching thunderstorm. My dizzy silhouette dances wildly across the plaster wall, waiting for the inevitable intoxicating fall. The alcohol spins my vision around, floating inches above the ground, a velvety sensation upon the tongue, feeling incredibly reckless and young, consuming this magnificent, intoxicating brew, sipping on the dreadlock wine, a dizzying embrace, losing our balance in this enchanting place. Twisted vines wrapping around a drunken mind, the sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine, staining my lips a deep crimson red, letting the liquor mess with my spinning head. Clinking glasses in the dim glow, watch the ruby river freely flow. Swirl, sniff, taste, no single drop to waste. Drink it all down. Enchanting place, twisted vines wrapping around a drunken mind, the sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine, staining my lips a deep crimson red, letting the liquor mess with my spinning head. So wonderfully drunk, twisted and sweet, the bottle is empty, mine's floating away. Prophets gazing upon corrupted nations, eyelashes heavy with salty precipitation, observing the innocent enduring endless trials, false leaders masking cruelty with plastic smiles.
Behold the prophecy, imperial forces trying to break our unity, shielding the youth from absolute impunity, standing resolute against the oppressor's whip, refusing to let the righteous foundation slip. Drops of agony water the terrain, cleansing the earth of its bloody stain, weeping for the loss of vital liberty, crying for our stolen dignity, an emotional
across the globe. These are Rasta tears falling on the sacred ground. A profound lamentation with a devastating sound. Woven locks soaking up the sorrowful rain, bearing the immense generational pain. Rasta tears dropping from the elders' eye, pleading for salvation from the Most High.
Mothers holding tight to their frightened offspring, hoping the upcoming generation will finally sing. The politicians offer only empty promises, trading our futures for silver and choruses.
I wrap my shawl around my trembling shoulder, feeling the atmosphere growing gradually colder. Generations of suffering etched into my face, seeking a tranquil, undisturbed resting place. Drops of agony
Water the terrain,
cleansing the earth of its bloody stain, weeping for the loss of vital liberty, crying for our stolen dignity. An emotional flood sweeping across the globe. These are Rasta tears falling on the sacred ground. A profound lamentation with a devastating sound. Woven locks soaking up the sorrowful rain, bearing the immense generational pain. Rasta tears dropping from the elders' eye, pleading for salvation from the Most High. The rivers overflow, wash away the lingering woe, purge the wickedness entirely, embrace the struggle gracefully. Awaken from this nightmare, the weeping shall cease. Having all the Rasta tears falling on the sacred ground. Oh, a profound lamentation with a devastating sound. Woven locks soaking up the sorrowful rain, bearing the immense generational pain. Rasta tears dropping from the elders' eye, pleading for salvation from the Most High. Dry your eyes, Jah will provide.
the storm is passing over, peace at last.
Concrete jungle suffocating every breath I take, searching for a halo in the choices that I make. Exhaust fumes blinding me, choking out the dawn, looking for a holy place before my strength is gone.
Rasta see clear, climbing up the mountain peak, leaving Babylon below, following the ancient path
Where the mystic rivers flow,
leaving all the vanity,
shedding off the greed, planting righteous seeds, fulfilling every vitamin. Look up to the horizon,
past the endless grave,
see the fire rising,
burning the decay,
elevating spirits to a higher latitude. Welcome to a smoky Zion, floating on the breeze, finding our salvation underneath the cedar trees. Incense fills the atmosphere, purifying minds, leaving all the tangled, chaotic webs behind. Smoky Zion,
where the weary travelers rest,
passing through the furnace, surviving every test.
hunting down the wickedness, warring like a king, letting all the congregation hear the praises ring. No more shackles binding up the children of the light, marching toward the sunrise, conquering the night.
I wash my dirty hands in the purifying stream, waking up softly from a terrifying dream, trading my misery for a golden crown. I am never returning to that unforgiving town. Look up to the horizon,
past the endless grave,
see the fire rising,
burning the decay,
elevating spirits to a higher latitude. Welcome to a smoky Zion, floating on the breeze, finding our salvation underneath the cedar trees. Incense fills the atmosphere, purifying minds, leaving all the tangled, chaotic webs behind. Smoky Zion,
where the weary travelers rest,
passing through the furnace, surviving every test.
fire consume the wicked,
Let the embers glow,
blessing descending,
watch the garden grow. Breathe in the peace, exhale the pain, sunshine breaking through the pouring rain. Ascend, ascend, ascend into the smoky Zion, floating on the breeze, finding our salvation underneath the cedar trees. Yeah, innocence fills the atmosphere, purifying minds, leaving all the tangled, chaotic webs behind. Smoky Zion,
where the weary travelers rest,
passing through the furnace, surviving every test. Give thanks and praise, floating away up to the highest heights. Washing lines swaying in the afternoon heat, elders sharing wisdom on the neighborhood seat. Fences painted with murals of bright liberation, cooking spicy meals to feed our entire generation.
gather round the fire. Dominoes slamming loudly on the wooden tables. Grandfathers reciting old magnificent fables. Barefoot toddlers running through the thick dust, building a community built entirely on trust.
This enclosure holds our rich history.
This enclave keeps our beautiful mystery.
Sharing the laughter, dividing the bread,
remembering everything the ancestors said. We are connected by an invisible thread.
Welcome to the soulful yard, beating with a communal pulse, rejecting anything that is fake or false. A sanctuary hidden away from the city grind, the most comforting haven you could ever find. Soulful yard, where the authentic spirit resides, a joyful gathering where true love presides.
Stray dogs napping underneath the mango tree, everyone existing together perfectly free. The transistor radio broadcasting a local tune. We will be celebrating way past the afternoon.
I pour a cup of homemade punch for my neighbor, appreciating the fruits of our collective labor. Aunts and uncles chatting on the shady porch, passing down the bright illuminating torch. This enclosure holds our rich history.
This enclave keeps our beautiful mystery.
Sharing the laughter, dividing the bread,
remembering everything the ancestors said.
we are connected by an invisible thread. Welcome to the soulful yard, beating with a communal pulse, rejecting anything that is fake or false. A sanctuary hidden away from the city grind, the most comforting haven you could ever find. Soulful yard, where the authentic spirit resides, a joyful gathering where true love presides. True love presides. Let the harmony multiply, watch the happy moments fly.
Protect this family zone.
We are never truly alone. Smile, laugh, embrace, a genuinely happy place. Family is everything. Oh, the soulful yard, beating with a communal pulse, rejecting anything that is fake or false. A sanctuary hidden away from the city grind, the most comforting haven you could ever find. Soulful yard, where the authentic spirit resides, a joyful gathering where true love presides. Welcome home, stay a while, the gate is always open, love abounds. Oh, oh. Skyscrapers piercing the polluted skyline. Corporate executives drinking expensive wine, storing their stolen wealth inside a titanium vault, refusing to admit their own cat catastrophic fault.
Crush the system, greed pumping through their synthetic artificial veins, binding the working class in invisible economic chains, worshipping the almighty printed paper currency, ignoring the starving citizens' absolute urgency.
The gears of the cruel machine loudly grind,
leaving the poorest people far behind.
an empire built entirely on vicious deceit,
Marching blindly down the capitalist street.
we must dismantle this oppressive
Towering structure.
This is the Babylon heart, pumping out the toxic greed, ignoring every single basic human need. An engine of destruction fueled by endless power, watching the innocent populations cower. Babylon heart, a cold mechanical core. We will not tolerate this injustice anymore.
Stamping a barcode on every newborn child, taming the wilderness that was once beautiful and wild. Profit margins dictating who lives and who dies,
Broadcasting a constant stream of manipulative lies, staring through the soulless eyes of the elite, refusing to accept a devastating defeat. The stock market crashing down like a house of cards, protesting loudly outside the heavily guarded yards. The gears of the cruel machine loudly grind,
leaving the poorest people far behind.
an empire built entirely on vicious deceit,
Marching blindly down the
capitalist streets. We must dismantle this oppressive
towering structure.
This is the Babylon heart, pumping out the toxic greed, ignoring every single basic human need. An engine of destruction fueled by endless power, watching the innocent populations cower. Babylon heart, a cold mechanical core. We will not tolerate this injustice anymore. Institutions on fire.
Tick, 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 tick,
Tick, tick, time is up. Empty out the poison cup. The system finally breaks. Smash the Babylon heart, pumping out the toxic greed, ignoring every single basic human need. An engine of destruction fueled by endless power, watching the innocent populations cower. Babylon heart, a cold mechanical core. We will not tolerate this injustice anymore.
Stop speeding.
The machine is dead.
Freedom rings the dawn arise.
Oh, 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 yeah. The clock strikes 12, neon signs hum, pouring another glass of spice rum. Moths fluttering by the street lamp glare, every tension hanging in the humid air.
Watch out now, brother. falling outside, the rude boys roam. Nobody rushing to head back home. Sirens wailing several blocks away. Hustlers preparing to make them pay.
The capital sleeps but we awake.
Every move is a risky take.
Dancing under the lunar glow. Moving fast but stepping slow.
This metropolis hides a secret face. Midnight Kingston, where the rebels meet. Pounding subwoofers, shaking up the street. Brass sections blowing a dangerous tune. Lovers whispering beneath the moon. Midnight Kingston, ruler of the night. We keep skanking until the morning light. Corner shops close, iron gates locked, but the underground parties are fullest stock. Sound systems blasting out the latest track. Once you enter, you never look back.
I adjust my dress, slipping through the door. High heels clicking on the wooden floor. A saxophone cries out a lonely note. Words getting stuck inside my throat. The capital sleeps but we awake. Every move is a risky take. Dancing under the lunar glow. Moving fast but stepping slow.
This metropolis hides a secret face. Midnight Kingston, where the rebels meet. Pounding subwoofers, shaking up the street. Brass sections blowing a dangerous tune. Lovers whispering beneath the moon. Midnight Kingston, ruler of the night. We keep skanking until the morning light. Keep the tempo moving fast. Make the celebration last. Forget tomorrow, live today. Chase the agony away.
Step, step, move your feet. Feel the heat, feel the beat. The city belongs to us.
'Cause it's midnight Kingston, where the rebels meet. Pounding subwoofers, shaking up the street. Brass sections blowing a dangerous tune. Lovers whispering beneath the moon. Midnight Kingston, ruler of the night. We keep skanking until the morning light. The capital calls, we answer the call. Stars fading out, sun about to rise.
Sitting on the dock, staring at the sea. Wondering if you ever think of me. Salt water mixing with the mascara stains. A tropical storm brewing in my veins.
Hear the truth, palm trees swaying in the hurricane wind. Confessing every time I have sinned. Ghetto youth searching for a better meal. Trying to express how we truly feel. The ocean sings a tragic song. Tell
carry so much weight. Accepted our romantic fate, a paradise painted in shades of gray. Welcome to the blues jam rock, where the lovers weep, secrets buried in the ocean deep, melodies crying out a woeful tale, a broken ship with a torn up sail. Blues jam rock, singing from the sand, trying to survive in this beautiful land.
Hey, fishing boats returning with an empty net, dealing with the struggles we cannot forget. But the music provides a sweet escape, molding our destiny into a different shape.
I strum the chords of a dusty guitar, wishing upon a solitary star. The tavern owner wipes down the bar, realizing we have strayed too far. The ocean sings a tragic song,
Telling us where we belong.
the island carries so much weight. Accepted our romantic fate, a paradise painted in shades of gray. Welcome to the blues jam rock, where the lovers weep, secrets buried in the ocean deep, melodies crying out a woeful tale, a broken ship with a torn up sail. Blues jam rock, singing from the sand, trying to survive in this beautiful land. Yeah.
Wash away the yesterday,
Let the turquoise waters play.
Caribbean breezes blow.
Where do broken spirits go? Tides roll out, wash the shore without a doubt. Wash the shore without a doubt. Let the island heal, singing the blues jam rock, where the lovers weep.
Hey,
Secrets buried in the ocean deep, melodies crying out a woeful tale, a broken ship with a torn up sail. Blues jam rock, singing from the sand, trying to survive in this beautiful land.
beautiful island,
Crying so hard,
sinking into the blue. Just
me and you. No. Washing lines swaying in the afternoon heat, elders sharing wisdom on the neighborhood seat, fences painted with murals of bright liberation, cooking spicy meals to feed our entire generation.
gather around the fire, domino slamming loudly on the wooden tables, grandfathers reciting old magnificent fables,
Barefoot toddlers running through the thick dust, building a community built entirely on trust. This enclosure holds our rich history.
this enclave keeps our beautiful mystery.
sharing the laughter, dividing the bread,
remembering everything the ancestors said.
we are connected by an invisible thread. Welcome to the soulful yard, beating with the communal pulse, rejecting anything that is fake or false. A sanctuary hidden away from the city grind, the most comforting haven you could ever find. Soulful yard, where the authentic spirit resides, a joyful gathering where true love presides.
Stray dogs napping underneath a mango tree, everyone existing together perfectly free. The transistor radio broadcasting a local tune, we will be celebrating way past the afternoon.
I pour a cup of homemade punch for my neighbor, appreciating the fruits of our collective labor. Aunts and uncles chatting on the shady porch, passing down the bright illuminating torch.
This enclosure holds our rich history, this enclave keeps our beautiful mystery.
Sharing the laughter, dividing the bread,
Remembering everything the ancestors said.
we are connected by an invisible thread. Welcome to the soulful yard, beating with the communal pulse, rejecting anything that is fake or false. A sanctuary hidden away from the city grind, the most comforting haven you could ever find. Soulful yard, where the authentic spirit resides, a joyful gathering where true love presides, where true love presides.
Let the harmony multiply,
Watch the happy moments fly.
protect this family zone.
We are never truly alone. Smile, laugh, embrace, a genuinely happy place
Family
is everything. Oh, the soulful yard, beating with the communal pulse, rejecting anything that is fake or false.
oh, a sanctuary hidden
Away from the city grind, the most comforting haven you could ever find, where the authentic spirit resides, a joyful gathering where true love presides. Welcome home, stay a while, the gate is always open, love abounds. Brushing against the thorn bushes, sunsets bleeding orange over the vast plains, walking solitary paths, ignoring the ambushes. Royalty requires carrying invisible chains.
Hear the mighty growl, defending the territory without a single mate. Standing atop the granite boulder, watching the prey, embracing this majestic, isolating fate, chasing the cowardly scavengers far away.
The crown weighs heavy on the brow,
No companions in the day,
fulfilling an ancient silent vow.
separated from mortal men.
Sovereignty brings a terrifying chill. Lonely lion, prowling the savannah alone, guarding a desolate, dusty throne.
Fear scraping the barren earth,
proving an undeniable royal worth. Lonely lion, staring at the starless sky, letting out a brave, solitary cry.
Scars decorating the muscular hide, battles fought within the blistering heat, swallowing the immense arrogant pride, refusing to ever accept a defeat.
Paws stepping softly on the dried grass, gazing into the mirrored oasis reflection, watching the brutal season slowly pass, craving a tiny moment of pure affection. The crown weighs heavy on the brow,
No companions in the day,
fulfilling an ancient silent vow.
separated from mortal men.
Sovereignty brings a terrifying chill. Lonely lion, prowling the savannah alone, guarding the desolate, dusty throne, and
Fierce claws scraping the barren earth,
proving an undeniable royal worth. Lonely lion, staring at the starless sky, letting out a brave, solitary cry. King of the untamed wild,
yet vulnerable as
a child,
roaring into the empty space.
a king without a resting place. Stand tall, 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 stand tall. Never stumble, never fall.
The apex predator remains here, the lonely lion
Prowling the savannah alone, guarding the desolate, dusty throne,
fierce claws scraping the barren earth,
proving an undeniable royal worth. Lonely lion, staring at the starless sky, letting out a brave, solitary cry.
king of nowhere,
Ruling the dust,
walking into the horizon,
unconquered. Grease smeared thickly across the mechanic's overall, banging a dented hubcap against the garage wall. The tempo dragged forcefully through the nasty sludge, a filthy cadence that absolutely refuses to budge.
bring the grime, unwatched percussion making everybody intensely sweat. The sloppiest syncopation you have ever met, rusty trash can serving as the primary drum kit. We do not care about being polished even one bit.
The offbeat time feels incredibly gross,
Keeping the unrefined energy dangerously close.
staining your outfit with this musical oil,
Planting the seed in the contaminated soil.
embracing the utterly disgusting ragu.
We love that dirty rhythm,
Soaking in the grime,
a sloppy,
unpolished masterpiece of our time.
filthy bass lines,
Infecting the entire dance hall,
leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall.
dirty rhythm, dragging through the murky swamp.
onto the sticky floor, kicking the hinges entirely off the club door. The snare snaps like a broken rusty chain, washing away the cleanliness with the muddy rain. I wipe the sweat from my brow with a soiled rag, letting the musical time and purposefully lag. This repulsive frequency gets into your pores, erupting loudly from the subterranean floors. The offbeat time infused incredibly gross, keeping the unrefined energy dangerously close. Staining your outfit with this musical oil, planting the seed in the contaminated soil. Embracing the utterly disgusting raw groove. Fill up that dirty rhythm, soaking in the grime. A sloppy, unpolished masterpiece of our time. Filthy bass lines infecting the entire dance hall, leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall. Dirty rhythm, dragging through the murky swamp, executing a delightfully messy, uncoordinated stomp. Noise to be found. Let the filth take over. Yeah, we love that dirty rhythm, soaking in the grime. A sloppy, unpolished masterpiece of our time. Filthy bass lines infecting the entire dance hall, leaving a greasy residue upon the plaster wall. Dirty rhythm, dragging to the murky swamp, executing a delightfully messy, uncoordinated stomp. So wonderfully nasty, unwashed and proud, leaving mud tracks everywhere. Stay filthy. The ceiling disappears when darkness opens wide. Stars rearrange the limits I kept locked inside. Perspective grows whenever silence spreads. The night removes the borders fear once said.
I live my thoughts above habitual doubt. Vastness quiets questions I chased about. Infinity humbles urgency and pride. Small worries shrink beneath the open tide. Openness rewrites dimension. Skill dissolves apprehension. Midnight skies, endless and clear. Problems lose importance here. Midnight skies, wide and slow. I breathe easier beneath the afterglow. Control into a measurable space.
Acceptance softens every race.
Night reminds reminds me I'm allowed to rest.
Perspective restores my chest. I let wonder stretch beyond routine.
Imagination wakes where fear has been.
Vastness heals by widening view.
Everything feels possible and true. Space invites surrender. Concerns grow slighter, tender. Midnight skies, endless and clear. Problems lose importance here. Midnight skies, wide and slow. I breathe easier beneath the afterglow.
Letting already dissolve the land.
Calm arise when we expand.
Night teaches humility.
Peace grows from infinity.
Drums, thin chords, hover, space breeze.
Midnight skies holding me.
I'm lighter where horizons agree.
Midnight skies open true. I trust the vastness carrying me through.
Air settles, stars dim softly. Stars dim softly. Stars dim softly. Stars dim softly.
Salty moisture staining my dirty, bruised cheek, gathering the immense courage required to speak. Mourning the fallen comrades on the battlefield, refusing to ever surrender or lower my shield. Hold the front line, standing in the barricade, clutching a wooden baton. A fierce mutiny launching just before the dawn, grieving for the liberties that were forcefully taken. An insubordinate population completely awakened,
Defying droplets splashing on the riot gear,
conquering every ounce of lingering fear.
an insurgent sadness fueling the revolution,
Demanding a radical permanent solution.
our sorrow transforms into a massive weapon. These are rebel tears falling for a righteous cause, defying the oppressors,
Unforgiving laws.
a revolutionary grief pouring from the eye. We will fiercely fight until the day we die. Rebel tears, a mutiny of pure emotion,
A vast unstoppable
insubordinate ocean.
Yeah, ripping the torn banner, marching through the tear gas, watching the heavily armored battalion slowly pass. The sorrow inside my chest becomes a roaring fire, pushing a collective demand significantly higher.
I wipe the dripping frustration off my chin, knowing this is a crucial battle we must win. The wet cobblestones reflect our unyielding stance. We will never forfeit this magnificent chance. If iron droplets splashing on the riot gear, conquering every a totally unstoppable faction. We rise, strike, do what you must. The barricade holds firm. Behold the rebel tears falling for a righteous cause, defying the oppressor's unforgiving law. A revolutionary grief pouring from the eye. We will fiercely fight until the day we die. Rebel tears, a mutiny of your emotion, a vast unstoppable insubordinate ocean. Wipe your face, charge forward. The revolution continues unbroken. Cloudy skies looming over the murky river Thames. Walking past the market stalls selling fake gems. Puddles reflecting the dreary overcast afternoon, waiting for the appearance of the pale British moon.
Strictly UK roots, rocking the red, gold and green beanie hat. Stepping out the pub, leaving the stray alley cat. Mixing the Jamaican flavor with the London fog, navigating through the depressing industrial smog.
The northern weather freezes my fingertips.
Warm patois tumbling from my lips.
A cultural collision on the wet street.
Marching forward with the steady island beat,
bringing the Caribbean warmth to the freezing cold.
I am the Camden Rasta,
skanking in the heavy rain,
riding the underground.
Noisy tube train, sipping warm cider while listening to the dub play.
Embracing this beautiful
transatlantic fate. Camden Rasta,
surviving in the urban gray,
chasing the miserable gloomy clouds away.
Selling vinyl records near the famous Canal Lock, watching the chaotic tourists eagerly flock. The bass line thumping from the brick tavern wall, standing firm, refusing to ever stumble or fall.
My trench coat soaking up the persistent drizzle, watching the neon storefront signs spark and sizzle. A cup of Earl Grey mixed with a shot of rum, waiting for the brighter tomorrow to eventually come. The northern weather freezes my fingertips.
Warm patois tumbling from my lips.
A cultural collision on the wet street.
Marching forward with a steady island beat,
bringing the Caribbean warmth to the freezing cold.
I am the Camden
Rasta, skanking in the heavy rain,
riding the underground.
Noisy tube train, sipping warm cider while listening to the dub play.
Embracing this beautiful
transatlantic fate. Camden Rasta,
surviving in the urban gray,
chasing miserable gloomy clouds away. cultural clash.
The rhythm keeps us warm.
The Camden Rasta skanking in the heavy rain.
Riding the underground,
Noisy tube train, sipping one cider while listening to the dub play. Embracing this beautiful transatlantic fate. Camden Rasta,
surviving in the open grave.
chasing the miserable gloomy clouds away. London calling, Ireland answering.
Two words, one beauty.